1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast with Emmy Hikins and Trevor Gear.
There is some justification in some people's minds that, to train somebody boxing-wise, especially as Jerome said, if they wear those head guards, maybe it's a good means of bringing up some kids, boys and girls. It teaches them fitness and other things. And maybe it's in this day and age, it's a means of protecting an individual, whether it's one of our kids or whoever. If you're trained in the art of self-defense, if you like, then that can be not a bad thing. But banning things just because there are risks may not be the way forward, really. No. Another example, in football, we know factually now that heading the ball, especially in years gone by when the balls were much heavier, a lot of footballers from years ago have gone on to develop dementia, which has eventually ended their lives. And I think it still happens. And I think doctors remain concerned that heading balls nowadays, even though they are lighter, because it comes from a great height very often when they head the ball, it hits them a bit, like a smash in the head. It can be and will probably be for some people very dangerous, particularly for, say, defenders who often are the people heading most of the balls. I think nowadays it's true to say in training they deliberately don't head the ball so much, particularly in the women's game. They don't train so much with heading it for the reasons we've said. But yeah, I don't think that would make us ban football or ban heading in football, because the game would lose so much of what it is. So I think society, I guess, has to accept some risks. I'm like both of you, really. I think boxing, I've never really understood it, why people want to knock 7 bells out of each other, which is what happens, and it is very, very dangerous. I can't remember the boxer's name, but some years ago, Chris Eubank, I know he's a boxer. I think his son is also a boxer. Yeah. Chris Eubank, he injured a boxer called Michael something, who was then left brain damaged. I mean, it's not Chris Eubank's fault. He was just doing the job he did. But this is an example. And as you said, Muhammad Ali, I think you said, Jerome, ended up with Parkinson's, and a wonderfully intelligent man in his younger days. And yet to see him towards the end of his life, he could barely put a sentence together. So, yeah, it can do some awful things. But it's one of those things that, I don't know, I think we've all shown we would like it not to be there, but we wouldn't necessarily want to say you can't do it, because things that are banned often do go underground, so to speak, anyway, don't they? So that's boxing. So that's running out of our time, I think. So back to you, Cuz.
Yeah. Do you want to do the closing remark for us, please, bro?
Yeah, indeed. Well, that was our take on a few questions today, which we hope you found sort of interesting, at least. I'm Trevor Gear, and he calls me Bruv.
And I'm Emmy Hikins, and he calls me Cuz. It's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me and Jeremy up there, who we call the Brummy King.
The Brummy
He's
King,
been
yeah.
good with us today as well, the Brummy King. Goodbye to you then, Jerome.
Right, so bye everyone.
Bye then. So same time tomorrow, Cuz.
Yeah, so
This has been a Deepstuff Radio podcast. For Deepstuff Records.
Say hello to old me.
The Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang, will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.